Hey guys, JK here. I just received my first 3 meals of Blue Apron, and I figured I'd go ahead and do the shrimp curry first. So I've got the instructions there on how to prepare it because I've never made shrimp curry before. And one thing I'd like to point out uh, for diabetics, one of the things I like the most about Blue Apron is the fact that you get the nutritional facts right here in the package that they send to you. I found this one in what they call the knickknacks. So that would be all of the um, small containers or the little baggies that comes in that package. So for our shrimp curry, our ingredients are, let's see, we've got 2 cloves of garlic, and Blue Apron actually sent um, a whole thing of garlic, but we only need two for this dish. They have sent pre-proportioned rice here, jasmine rice, and 10 ounces of shrimp. We've got a lime. I read through the instructions very quickly, and they want me to zest the lime, so that should be interesting. I've never done that before either. We also have a bag of cabbage. They estimate that at about half a pound, and so we have to kind of cut all this up. I've broken out the 2 cloves of garlic already, and so we should be able to just go ahead and chop that up, mince that. They also include inside of the knickknacks they include sugar, uh, coconut milk powder. So presumably I have to mix that with water or milk. We've got peanuts already roasted, not raw, so we don't have to worry about that. And yellow curry paste. Generally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of curry, but that's really more the Indian style of curry. It's just not really my taste. But the Thai curry is usually, at least in my experience, it's been kind of a sweeter curry. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a try. In fact, let's give it just a quick sniff here. Ooh, that's strong, pungent. Well, we'll give it a try, see what happens. So anyway, inside of this dish for diabetics that are doing carb counting or just people in general who are counting carbs, there are 105 grams per serving. um, which seems really high to me. But the serving size, of course, is half a meal because all of Blue Apron's meals, at least for my orders, the way I have it set up, will serve two. You can sign up for the family deal, and that'll give you larger portions and that kind of thing. Um, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start dissecting these ingredients, and I'll kind of show you some of the steps I go through there. One that I'm very curious about is the lemongrass, how we break that apart. I do not know, but we will figure it out. And yeah, so I'll show you some of that process that I go through, cleaning everything up, mincing the garlic, that kind of thing. And I'll be right back. So if we just kind of do one of these. All right, that's our cabbage. We'll go ahead and put that into our bowl. Get in there. All right. Takes a little bit of doing. There we go. All right, so I'm thinking probably don't want that nub. I would call that minced. Dump these guys out. Rough chopping peanuts. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. Here's the rice that we got there. We popped it into a cup and a half of water, brought to a boil, and a large pinch of salt. So let's move on to the aromatics. So now we've got our rice cooking, and we're heating up some oil. And we're going to add to that our lemongrass and our garlic. Once it's warmed up here, I'd say she's plenty warm. That was the lemongrass. Let's go ahead and knock the garlic in there. Set our bowl aside. Oh boy, you can smell that garlic already. And we'll maybe add half to a quarter, because I'm not a huge spice fan. We'll kind of let that melt in there. We'll cook that for about a minute. And then we will add our coconut mixture. Give that a stir. Add that cup of water in there. Looks like I might have gotten just a little bit aggressive on the heat for the garlic and lemongrass, but I think it'll be okay. I like a little bit of caramelization on my garlic anyway. When I have garlic, that is. So we'll go ahead and just let that come back up to temp. We'll give it another stir in a second. We'll give this another stir. Our rice is just about there. We've got about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And we just need that to reduce a little bit, and I'll be right back with you. Just gonna toss our cabbage in here. Give that a stir. And we cook for another 4 to 5 minutes. That was 425, not 45. A quick view of the shrimp I added into it. They are turning pink as we speak. So when they get finished up, I will plate and I'll see you then. Let's see how this is. It's not quite as red as theirs, but I imagine that's probably because I didn't use all of the curry paste. But let's give this a try and see how it is. It's not exactly my taste, but it's not bad. Excuse me. Um, it's not quite the sweet curry that I'm used to in Thai food, but like I said, it's not bad. And it's just me eating today. I decided to make this for lunch instead of dinner. Figured it would be better lighting because it is still kind of towards winter here. So yeah, I could eat that for sure. Um, I think, excuse me, I think next up we're going to try the meatloaf that came this last week. We'll see you back for meatloaf.